Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurum Nilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Satarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratishe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpa Taruveshya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhayate girim yat kripatamaham vande Shri Guru Deenatarinam Shri Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Mishram. Hare Krishna. Can anyone remember what did we discuss last class? Yeah, one by one. People can switch on their videos to be more engaging. Yes. Anyone? Oh, no one.
Prabhuji, we learnt about the purpose of reading Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, we read about the purpose of reading Bhagavad Gita. Yes, what is the purpose?
Sambandha, that is the relationship with God, to understand who am I, to understand who is God. Then Abhideya, which is reviving our relationship with God. And Prayojana, what is to be achieved with that reconciliation with God. And then we understood about...
Okay, so one point. Anyone else? So this is first three things we discussed, that Sambandha, Avideya, Prayojan. Yes, anyone else?
We discussed about the proof about like how God exists.
What proofs we discussed? One proof you can tell.
On trees, these I don't know the word. There are marks like someone has created it. Fibonacci series.
Yeah, we discussed about Fibonacci series. How such a nice design is there. So every design requires a designer. Every creation requires a creator. You design something, you say I designed it. And when there is design in the nature, no one has designed it. How come? So every design requires a designer. So that's the first thing. God means, what is the full form of God we discussed?
Generator, operator, destructor.
Very good. Muskan has got the right answer. Generator, operator and destructor. Very good. Right. So generator, operator and destructor. And so first we discussed about generator. If anything is getting generated, a generator is required. Anything is getting created, a creator is required. How come when Apple is creating, Apple is required, Apple company is required, and when we are creating something, some creator is required, but nature is creating, no creator is required? This is not logical. So that we discussed, and we also discussed about how Fibonacci series, that is such a wonderful design. And then we discussed about operator. What we discussed in operator? Anyone? We discussed a very nice thing, if you remember. Operator. Where is that? This is so difficult.
You gave him the example of the satellites.
We gave example of satellites. Why we gave examples of satellites?
Prabhuji, you brought in the example that one of your professors said that if even one of the decimals went wrong, then the satellite would go heavily out of the orbit. But then we have naturally...
Yeah, go ahead.
We have natural satellites like the moon and so many planets, which are perfectly in position with each other. So that cannot happen just like that.
Yeah, correct. So everyone heard? So to put one satellite on the orbit, requires so much of difficult, you have to do so much of difficulty, so much of calculation. So much of satellites are already put, natural satellites, moon, and there are so many planets. How can they move on orbit without any calculation? Who is doing the calculation? That is operator. And then D, destructor. We discussed a very interesting thing about destructor. Anyone else who has not spoken? No, speak on. Even if it is wrong, no problem. We are not going to beat you. Anyway, you are online. How can I beat you? If you are wrong, I cannot enter your computer and mobile. Anyone? Try to remember. No one. Destructor. What did you? Yes, Ramani.
We discussed about plastic, sir.
What we discussed about plastic?
That we have created it, we can operate it, but we can't destroy it. But God can destroy it. Everything is created naturally.
Very good, very good. So we created plastic, we generated it. We are operating the plastic, but we are not able to make it biodegradable. Just like God has made things biodegradable. So God is expert in creating it, operating it, and when time comes, destructing it also in nice way so that it doesn't become headache. Right? No human body who dies or animal body which dies becomes a headache. Oh, how do I dispose? But plastic becomes a headache. Human bodies, dead bodies don't become headache. Animal dead bodies don't become headache. Nothing becomes headache. Whatever nature has created, it doesn't become headache. It's a complete ecological cycle, we say, that God has created. But our creation doesn't have a ecological cycle, doesn't have a creation cycle. That we discussed. And then we discussed why we can't see God. Can anyone say, हम भगवान को देख क्यों नहीं पाते हैं? अगर भगवान है, ठीक है, क्यों नहीं देख पाते हैं? कितने लोग देखे हैं भगवान को? Okay, why we can't see God? Yes, who will answer why we can't see God? What did you remember? क्या हमने डिस्कस किया? हाँ.
We have to tune our frequency to God's frequency. God will only speak to us when we are ready to listen.
Yeah. So we have to tune our frequency to God's frequency, and there is a process of tuning, correct? Just like there is a process of tuning to Red FM. Red FM channel is there, but you have to tune in to Red FM channel to hear. Without tuning, you say that I don't believe Red FM exists, Radio Mirchi exists. It doesn't make any sense. So Geo is there, but to tune to Geo, you require a smartphone, right? So that is one thing we discussed. Yes. Now, today we will discuss, can spirituality make us God? Can we become God? Can through meditation, or like so many people will come and say that you take some mantra, you chant some mantra, you do something, and you can become God. So what is all of your take on this? Can we become God? Like when I went to IIT, so that time one boy was wearing a t-shirt, and in the t-shirt it was written on the back that I was an atheist till I understood that I am God. Amazing statement, na? Huh? I was an atheist till the time I understood I am God. So I am only God, so then what is the question of being atheist? So there are so many people who claim that you can take some cheap mantras they will give you, and by that they can make you God, right? So is God so cheap? Or can spirituality make us God? Can spirituality make us Vishnu? Can spirituality make us Shiva? Can spirituality make us Lakshmi or Radha, right? So what is the truth about what spirituality can do us, and can we become God? Yes, what is all of your point in this regard? Yes, someone.
I think we cannot become God.
Okay, we cannot become God. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Okay, anyone else?
So, Prabhuji, by spirituality, we can become close to God in terms of relations, that we can strengthen our relationship with God to the extent that we can help Him with management or something like that.
Okay, we can help Him, God, in managing the world. So we can, okay, so today's session we'll see that how spirituality doesn't make us God, it makes us greater than God. Just imagine. So, this is what is the title of today's session, Become Greater Than God. So, we will start today's session from one Bhagavad Gita verse. So, when the Karma Yoga gets over and Krishna is wanting to speak about Jnana Yoga, or as I said, mentioned before, that the intelligence gets purified through Jnana Yoga. So, the fourth chapter begins. So, when the fourth chapter begins, what is the first thing a question comes when you talk about knowledge or ज्ञान? ओके, आपको पढ़ना है, कुछ ज्ञान आहरण करना है, क्या चाहिए आपको? कुछ भी?
Proof that it's correct, right? It's
okay,
right.
proof that it is correct. Okay, that's definitely there. What else? ज्ञान, पढ़ना है, क्या चीज? Very simple.
We need a guru.
Okay, we need a guru. We need a guru. Very good.
We need understanding.
We need understanding. We need a books. We need books. We need the source of the knowledge. आपको अगर engineering पढ़ना है, let's say you want to read electrical engineering and you need a B.L. Thereja book. It has been last so many years. B.L. Thereja has been, and similarly, if you want to read physics in 11th, so you need concept of physics by H.C. Verma. So physics or anything you want to learn, you need a book or a person who has written a book who is the source of knowledge. So in the beginning, Krishna is telling that this knowledge, Arjuna, I am going to give you. I have given it many years before to Sun God. Now, Sun God is the person who is taking care of Sun. In the Bhagavad Gita advanced section, we are going to learn about the time scale, right? So, Sun is also a personality. Just like I have a smartphone. Smartphone is different, I am different. The smartphone belongs to me. So, similarly, these planets, sometimes you may be wondering, how come Buddha, Soma, Surya, all these? So, these planets are like gadgets for these big personalities who handle these planets. Sun God is not sun, okay? Just like Sri Nitai Das is not the phone. Sri Nitai Das's phone, correct? Sun God is a planet, but to manage that planet, just like smartphone is given by temple to me to manage it in service of the society, correct? Similarly, God has given a personality called Sun God, and Sun God is a post, right? That person, when he takes up the post, he gets the sun as his gadget. You're understanding now how the universe works, right? Just like when I take up a post of temple president in ISKCON Newtown, then I get a car, I get a mobile to operate, I get an iPad to give class. These are all gadgets. They are not Sri Nitai Das, right? So similarly, sun is not Surya Dev. Surya Dev is a person. So Krishna says that when Surya got the post, new post, so he wanted some knowledge, and I gave this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita first to Surya Dev. And Surya Dev kab post sambhale? Many yugas before Surya Dev took the post. This current Surya Dev. Surya Dev keeps on changing also. You get the post for some time and then another post, just like Prime Minister changes over the years. So then Arjuna is asking question in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Oh, you were born with me? Both of us played wearing underwear and sometimes naked. हम दोनों लंगोटिया यार थे, हम दोनों एक साथ खेले, and you are telling that you gave knowledge to Surya Dev when he took the post. How can I believe this? right? So Arjuna is asking in the beginning of the 4th chapter that I don't believe that you gave to Surya Dev. So then Krishna is telling to Arjuna that, look Arjuna, you have also been there at some point of time, that time in the universe, when I gave that knowledge to Surya Dev, but you have forgotten it. I have not forgotten it. Because you change bodies, I don't change body because I am God. So Krishna clearly explains in the Bhagavad Gita 4th chapter in the beginning that how he is different than any other living entity and how living entity cannot become God. Okay? Because we have got this material body, and Bhagavan, when Krishna takes avatar, he doesn't get a body like us. He doesn't get a kidney. He doesn't have the lungs, You cannot put a stethoscope, and see lungs are there in Krishna. So Krishna doesn't have a body like us, right? So his body is different. And what his body is and how he is what is being explained in this verse. Okay, so we will recite this verse from Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter, 6th number verse. As I had said, that the 4th chapter beginning contains this section. So I just gave a context of the 4th chapter beginning, and this is the verse which Krishna replies to Arjuna that how his body is different than Arjuna's body or any of us body. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, one person will repeat after me. Ajopi san abhyayatma. One person will repeat.
Ajopi san avyatma.
Bhutanam Iswaropi san.
Bhutanam Ishvaropi san.
Prakritim Swam Adhisthaya.
Prakritim Swam Adhishtaya.
Sambhavamyatma Mayaya.
Swambhavyama Atma Maya.
Yeah, okay, very good. So, Krishna is telling that there are 5 things which I am different from any living entity. There are 5 things. So, there are 5 things involved in this. Those 5 things are made red. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How he is different. So, we will see there are 5 A's. So, these are 5 A's. I have made it in a different form. So called the first 5 A's of what is difference between God and us. The first one is Aja. Aja matlab, Ja matlab Jata, Janma. Aja matlab Ajanma, who doesn't take birth. Now one may say, Arey, Krishna took birth like all of us. But Krishna didn't took birth like all of us. Krishna doesn't take birth, and Krishna's mother didn't go through labor pain and all those things. What they saw in, what do you say? क्या उसको बोलते हैं, in the serials, Devaki is having labor pain and all those things. So those things Krishna does, that is just a little bit of, to add a little bit of entertainment, to show it more real. But Krishna doesn't take birth like Narsingh Dev. Now, who is the mother of Narsingh Dev? Father of Narsingh Dev? Tell me. Huh? Now, a big Narsingh Dev movie is coming. And there is so much of animated movie is getting released on 25th July. So, who is mother and father of Narsingh Dev? No one. He just came out from the pillar. So, Aja means he doesn't require to be born because he is everywhere. He just manifests. You understand? So Krishna doesn't take birth, he manifests by his own sweet will. He's there everywhere. That's why God is omnipresent, and he doesn't take birth. And when he is taking birth as a child, it's not that he is taking birth as a child, but when he is taking birth as a child, he is manifesting himself as a child. So when Krishna was taking birth in the jail as a child, as you see, this picture is there, you see. So Devaki saw, Hare, क्या बच्चा पैदा हो गया? He is already having ornaments. He is already having the peacock feather. He is already having the flower garlands. Everything is there, right? And ye kaisa bacha, like you see the Devaki and Vasudev, they are sitting. Is Devaki looking like a labor pain pregnant woman who has just delivered a child? Is Devaki drawn like this? This is what Bhagavatam explains. Right? It's not that, Devaki is very nicely dressed and sitting, and then this when Krishna was born, he was having all. How many of us were born with ornaments? Tell me. Yes? If that happens, so nice, the husband and wife will be very happy कि बच्चा आ गया and पढ़ने का भी पैसा लेके आ गया, उसको ornaments लेके आया, स्कूल वूल सबका सब गैजेट सब हम खरीद लेंगे उसके अलंकार से. None of us were born with ornaments. None of us were born with pant, shirt, dhoti, kurta. Krishna was born like this. And then Devaki, immediately when Krishna was born like this small child, Devaki started praying, "Oh Lord, you have come like a God now, and Kamsa is going to come and kill you." So this is motherly affection of Devaki. He is seeing that this person is not a normal person. And then immediately Krishna, when he hears that, I am going to get killed, so Krishna immediately becomes like Vishnu, like this. मेरे को कौन मारेगा? माता, मेरे को कौन मारेगा? Who will kill me? Who will kill me? He manifests his 4 arms like this. And Devaki says, Jip, 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 please don't, become a normal child, I want to hide you. All my 7 childs are killed. I want to hide you. I want to feed you my milk. Like that, Devaki started telling. And then immediately Krishna started jipping himself, everything. And immediately Krishna became naked. The ornaments went away. And then Devaki picked up Krishna, fed her milk. And Krishna said, okay, take me to Gokul. And there a lady is there who is born from Yasoda. And get that lady. She is Durga Devi being born. You get her. Then Durga Devi will teach Kamsa a lesson. So this is the real story. That the serials will not show. This is what is mentioned in the scripture, mentioned in Bhagavatam. That Krishna was born like this with all ornaments and all. It is Devaki who prayed that, oh Lord, you look like a normal child. Because imagine a child is wearing already pant, shirt, everything. So what is the fun in uska dress banane ke liye? How many of you agree, the mothers who are there? There is a fun in putting diaper to the child, putting underwear to the child. How many of you mothers you agree? It's a nice fun. Now imagine Krishna is born everything. Usko kya diaper pehnayenge, kya karenge, So then Devaki is praying, I want to serve you. If you are already wearing everything and coming and taking birth, to kya seva hai? I want to serve you like a mother. You have to first behave like a child. And then I can behave like a mother. So you must all read a song written by Tulsi Das. Right? Bhaya Prakata Kripala. I think Anju Mataji will put you in the group. So Bhaya Prakata Kripala Deena Dayala is a very famous song in North India, sung on when Lord Ram took birth. He also took birth like this. 4 haath hoke, ye sab hoke, sab pehen ke. And Kaushalya is praying, I want to feed you milk. आपका 4 हाथ परेशान करेगा, आपका पैंट सेट ऑलरेडी है, इसको सब अंदर करो, बच्चा जैसे देखो. मैं इतना प्रार्थना किया आपको. I prayed so much that I get a son, you become my son, and you are not looking like a son. So then immediately Lord Ram became like a son. Because just like a small child, how he is born naked and crying. So you read that song that Tulsi Das has written. That is actually how Lord is born. So Lord is not born how the serials are showing. Lord is also crying and the doctor is also putting like this, ulta, and maar raha hai usko, ro, and all are telling happy birthday, and all blood and everything is sticking. This is not how Krishna is born. The serials do, and the mother of Lord is, labor pain ho raha hai. This is not how Lord is born. The Shastras explain how Lord is born, but still Lord becomes like a normal child because of the prayers of Kaushalya, Devaki, Yasoda. The Lord behaves like a normal child, but he is not a normal child. He acts like an actor. He acts like a normal child, but he is not like this. Okay. just so that the mother can feel the affection, right? Otherwise there will be no affection. If your son only has already कपड़ा पहन के आया है, तो उसको कपड़ा पहनने का कुछ नहीं है, अलंकार पहन के आया है, उसके अलंकार खरीदने का मजा नहीं. So like that, that is called aja, means he is not born. The second one is, how many of you understood what I spoke about aja? It was clear? Yes, very good, very good, very good, very good. Next is abhyayatma. Abhyayatma. Abhyayatma matlab abhyaya. How many of you know the word vyaya? What is meaning vyaya? Vyaya karna, vyaya.
To spend.
Spend, very good, very good. Expenditure, spend. Expenditure or spend. Kharcha. Vyaya matlab kharcha. So we see our bodies, when we are living, our body ka kharcha hota hai. Our body becomes worn out. Initially we were 15-year-old, 16-year-old, and then we become more older, and then wrinkles come, and then slowly white hairs come. Like I remember when my mother had a white hair. She shouted one in the evening. I said, what happened? My white ho gaya, you know, ek. And then my sisters came immediately. They twigged the hair out and said, no, don't worry, all others are black. And after 4 or 5 years, so much of hair started white. You know, if you start tweaking, everything will go away. And then you put some case kala and something like that, and then it becomes little black. So our bodies are bare body, right? So teeth is there, teeth goes away, hair is there, hair becomes white, and like this the body, and ultimately body dwindles. But Krishna's body is not like that. He is abhyayatma, right? Abhyayatma matlab, Krishna has expanded himself as Paramatma in all of us, our hearts. Bhagwan sabke hriday mein. And if Krishna expands, it's not that Krishna is becoming diminished in his power. When in Dwaraka, Narad Muni, who is a sannyasi, you see sannyasis are very curious about how the husbands are handling the wives. You know, they have that curiosity because they are not so expert in handling wives. That's why they became sannyasi. So Narad Muni was very curious. I have seen grihasthas who handle one wife, but my Lord Krishna has become a grihastha who has 16,000 wives. How these ladies are happy with him? Because generally the wives will ask time, mere ko time de do, time de do, time de do, time de do. And how he is able to give time to the 16,000 ladies. So Narad Muni with this curiosity went to Dwaraka. This story comes in Bhagavatam. And when Narad Muni went, he went to first Rukmini's palace, and Lord was sitting with Rukmini, and then Lord invited him. And then from Rukmini's palace, Narad Muni went to Satyabhama's palace, and the Lord was sitting there also. And then he went to Bhadra's palace, Lord was sitting there also. Then Narad Muni went to Kalindi's palace, Lord was sitting there. And everywhere, Lord is doing different activity. Somewhere Lord is doing yajna, somewhere Krishna is doing playing chess with the queen, somewhere Krishna is playing with the children. Narad Muni got completely bewildered. How? Is he running behind me and getting into the palace? Or he is here also, there also, there also? So he became more bewildered. And in the morning, next day morning, after being Narad Muni took rest, next day morning when Narad Muni was on the balcony of the palace, he saw 16,108 Krishna coming out from different palaces, becoming zipped with one Krishna, and then going to the office. And again coming back in the evening, becoming 16,108 and going to the palace. Tell me which Maikelal husband can do like this? Tell me. Huh? कौन ऐसा कर सकता है? So giving time to one wife only is not possible. So this is called abhyayatma. Krishna expands. Like now also Krishna is doing some pastime somewhere, some leela somewhere in some universe. Not that, oh, Bhagwan, Krishna is thinking, oh, how do I take care? So Krishna has expanded in all of our heart as Paramatma. For all of us, Krishna has made a personal avatar. Just like one may say, अरे भगवान रुक्मिणी को समय देते हैं, मेरे को समय नहीं देते हैं, सत्यभामा को समय देते हैं, राधा को समय देते हैं. भगवान ऐसे नहीं है. भगवान राधा को भी समय देंगे, आपको भी समय देंगे, और आपको समय दे रहे हैं आपके हृदय में. ही इज इन योर हार्ट. बट आप उनका समय लेना नहीं चाहते हैं. कृष्णा इज देयर. इट्स नॉट दैट कृष्णा ओनली लव्स राधा. कृष्णा लव्स यू ऑल्सो. But you don't love Krishna just like Radha loves Krishna. That's the problem of the matter. Krishna loves Hanuman also. Ram loves Hanuman. Ram loves Sita. But we don't love Ram and Krishna, and that's why he doesn't manifest to us. But he's there as Paramatma in our heart. So Abhya Atma means he doesn't get extinguished. He doesn't get extinguished. His expenditure doesn't get, oh no, I think, what to do now? This person has come and he wants something from me. I cannot give. He can expand. Unlimited, infinite, Abhyatma. Right? The third one is Ajita. No one can conquer him. He has no fear. There is one person who, it's a real story actually. So he was a German. This story happened in 1920s around. So he's a German, and this person is somehow, this is giving smell. So this person, he was German. Now this German person came in 1920s around, and he was very interested to find out who is God. So many people in Germany said, if you want God, you have to go to India. There are so many gods in India. You roam around everywhere, nook and corner, you will find one God. India is the shopping mall of all gods. He was told like that. The German. This is a real story. And this German came to India. That time India was under British rule. And he roamed around different temples everywhere. And finally he came to Calcutta. In Calcutta, he met Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON's founder Srila Prabhupada. His gurus, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, one of his followers, he came to Gaudiya Math. He had one temple, he came. And there he saw Krishna. He got the darshan of Krishna, and he asked some devotees. Some devotees asked him that, why you have come here? That time foreigners were not interested in coming to temples and all. You don't find foreign. Now, because of ISKCON, so many foreigners come to India and in search of God and temples and everything. So it was very rare. So one of the devotee asked, what you have come? He said, I am in search of God. So this devotee asked, did you got God? Did you find God? Yes, I have found God, this German said. So they said, okay, who is God? This devotee said, this Krishna is God. So then this devotee asked out of curiosity, why Krishna is God? Now I went to different temples. I went to one temple, one person is holding a trisul. I went to another temple, another person is holding a weapon, chakra. I went to another temple. All where I went, there are so many gods in India. Everyone is holding a weapon. But when I came to this place, this temple, your God is holding a flute. God means he has no fear. Why he has to hold a weapon? And because he is holding a flute, God means what? He is the owner. And if he is the owner, why he has to work? Why he is in fear of anyone? Why he has to have weapon? Who is holding a weapon? You don't find Narendra Modi holding a weapon. No. He has bodyguards, he has everything, Jet Plus security, they are holding weapons. So if he is holding weapon means there is some problem, he is not God. So only this person is holding a flute and he is dancing, he is relaxing. He is God. बाकी सब इसी के अंडर में है. So this was the conclusion by German after roaming around all temples in India. And that is what Krishna is also telling, Ajita. He doesn't have any fear of anyone, right? How he killed Putana? He didn't took any chakra or something to kill Putana. Just drank milk and Putana expired. So in this way, Lord is Ajita. Hiranyakashipu, he made so many proposals I'll not be born I'll not be killed in the night, I'll not be killed in the day, I'll not be killed in the outside, I'll not be killed in the inside. So many Hiranyakashipu made, but Krishna came as Narsingadev and killed him. So Ajita means he's controller of all, right? No one can surpass him. Anyone can be controller, right? One person, this is a nice, in Ajita I will tell you the story. So my spiritual master Radhanath Maharaj tells this story. So one time there was one person who said that he is God. So my spiritual master started explaining that, God means he's the controller of everything. He said, no, I am God. Spirituality has made me God. I have done meditation. I have become God, and all these things he was telling. So my spiritual master said to him that, okay, okay. Then he gave him lot of juice, fruit juices, lot of things he gave. And he told one of the disciples, go to the washroom, lock yourself inside. And now God is getting now number one after drinking a lot of juices for 1 hour. Now the God is going, where is the washroom? God wants to use the washroom now. Now then the person is already in the washroom, so he is knocking. Now this nature call, beginning it is call, then it is a scream, then it is howling. So from call it becomes scream and then it starts howling. So first nature was calling him, then it started screaming and the person said, open the door. And then my Gurudev was telling, you are God, you can control this, and then you are telling you are God. So no, just open the door, I will tell you how God I am. And then he was like howling, and then finally my Gurudev said to his disciple who was inside, open the door. And then he entered inside. There was a sigh of relief for the God, right? And then when he came out, then my Gurudev said, oh, you are God? Then he said, actually I am God, but this was just a leela. I was just playing with you. In this way, people are so egoistic, right? They can't even control number one and number two, right? Little bit something they eat, they get constipation, and then they have to eat so many things to take it out of their body, and they think that they are God. So Ajita means he is a controller of everything. And the next one is Adhisthaya. He is the supervisor of material nature. This we will read in the Bhagavad Gita advanced section, how Krishna explains that how is Adhisthaya. But Krishna is, Durga Devi works under Krishna as a Chaya Sakti. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Sakti Reka Chayeva Yashya Bhuvanani Vibharti Durga Ichhanurupam Api Yashtata Cheshta Tesha Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So Durga Devi is like Chaya Sakti of the Lord. जैसे भगवान बोलते हैं दुर्गा देवी करते हैं. So Krishna says that Durga works under me, the nature works under me. Durga Devi is the Adhisthata Devi of the material world, and Krishna is the supervisor. Can anyone say he is the supervisor of Durga Devi? So if you are supervisor of Durga Devi, control the earthquake, control tsunami, control the aerodynamics, control nothing you can do, right? So Krishna is the Adhisthata of Durga Devi. And the last one Krishna says Atma Maya, internal potency. His body is very beautiful. When Krishna was in Kurukshetra war, he was 125 years old, but he was looking like a 16-year-old boy. He was not looking like, sometimes people have picture of God because he's an old person, he has wrinkled face. So God is not like that, God is so beautiful that millions of cupids, they get bewildered by the beauty of God. So Brahma Samhita says, Kandarpa Koti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Kandarpa Koti, millions of cupid, if they come together, that beauty is not even one drop of the beauty of Krishna. So Krishna is the source of all beauty. Krishna is the source of all knowledge. And his body is made of Atma Mayaya. So these are the 5 things Krishna says that how he is different than the living entity. Aja, he is not born. Abhyayatma, he is never diminished, and even if he expands. Ajita, he is the controller of everything. Adhishtaya, he is the in charge of the Durga Devi and all the gods, other gods. Atma Mayaya, his body is very, body doesn't have wrinkles. It doesn't get old. It's not that Krishna has a cataract operation and now he is able to see, right? He doesn't go through cataract operation. So like that, Krishna says. Now, then, spirituality will not make us God. Spirituality will make us godly. It will help us develop good qualities like humility, forgiveness, compassion, cleanliness, tolerance, because we are associating with God. You see, I'll give an example. What is the compassion of God? So, when Vibhishan came and surrendered to Lord Ram, everyone was against. Everyone was against, except Hanuman. Hanuman was telling that I have gone to Lanka and this fellow was chanting your name, so we can give him shelter. राम राम, उसके घर में चारों ओर राम राम लिख लिया था, राम राम, तो इसीलिए इसका घर में जलाया नहीं. I didn't burn his house because he was chanting your name, so we should give him shelter. Then immediately Lord Ram took water and said, Vibhishan, I am making you the king of Lanka. And all people were shocked. They said, Arey, Ravan is not killed and you have made Vibhishan as the king of Lanka? What nonsense is this? How can it happen? What if Ravan comes and surrenders to you? So the Lord says, Ram says that if Ravan comes, then I will give Ravan Ayodhya. And then, Arey, you have already given Bharat Ayodhya. What will happen to Bharat? Now Bharat I'll give Vaikuntha. Now what you will do? Then if Bharat takes Vaikuntha and Ravan becomes Ayodhyapati and Lankapati becomes Vibhishan, what you will do? Now I will become servant of all 3 of them. I am already their servant. This is the heart of Lord Ram. That he wants to be servant. He is not like, मैं भगवान हूँ, सब मेरा सेवा करो, सब मेरे में आ जाओ, सब. इस जगत में कोई थोड़ा सा छोटा कंपनी का पियोन का इंचार्ज बन जाता है. हाउस कीपिंग स्टाफ का इंचार्ज में देखा हूं. इधर जो हम रहते हैं एलिटा में, देयर आर हाउस कीपिंग स्टाफ जो साफ सफाई करते हैं, उसका एक मैनेजर रहता है. उसका तेवर देखेंगे, बाप रे बाप, इसके ऊपर चिल्लाता है, उसके ऊपर चिल्लाता है, ये नहीं हुआ, वो नहीं हुआ, ये नहीं हुआ. Here in this world, you become a small manager of the housekeeping staff. Then only your tevar आप देखने लायक है. But God is the बाप के बाप हैं, बड़े देवताओं के भी देवता हैं, देवादि देवम. So Krishna, but he is very humble. And you associate with him, you also become humble. He is very compassionate. Putana came to kill him. Krishna is thinking, Arey, this person, this lady has come like a mother, and but he wants to kill me. So I will take out the propensity of killing from her and I will make her actual mother in Vrindavan. So Putana became actual mother of Krishna in Vrindavan. So in this way, Lord is so compassionate, so compassionate. So he is forgiving, he is compassionate, he is very clean. And when we associate with God, we become godly. So the spirituality will make us first godly. But then the next thing is, spirituality can make us greater than God. So the president outside his home, you see how many envoys are there following him, but he comes to home, his son is on the back and Papa, 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 and Papa doesn't say, Arey president hu main, mere upar chad gaya tum. So, the president is, so Krishna is president of the entire creation, but he is controlled by the love of his devotees. So Yasoda is binding Krishna. Why? Because Krishna is controlled by love of his devotee. We see here Krishna, small Krishna is taking a paduka. Oh, Papa, Papa, I have brought your sleepers. I have brought your sleepers, right? And you see small Krishna is massaging the feet of his friends, feet of Balaram, right? So, in this way, spirituality cannot make us God. It will make us greater than God. God will become your servant. Just like Krishna became servant of the Pandavas. Whatever Pandavas said, Krishna said, yes sir, I will do it. Whatever the Pandavas, whatever the devotees were telling, Krishna becomes a sold out servant of his devotees. So by practicing spirituality, you have right to control God and make God as your sold out servant. How many of you want, to make Krishna as your servant? So like Rukmini, Satyabhama, Narad Muni came and Narad Muni had put one in his pocket. I don't know how pocket he has. Maybe he is holding in his hand. So a flower, Parijat flower. And then he came to meet Rukmini and Krishna. And there was so much of fragrance. And Rukmini was asking, what is this fragrance? What is this fragrance? And then Narad Muni said, Devi, I have brought this Parijat flower for to you. So you keep it. And then the Parijat flower was so fragrant. And Rukmini kept that flower and that entire palace became fragrant. And then Rukmini gave that flower to Krishna. And Krishna put it in his pocket and went to Satyabhama. And Satyabhama saw this and said, from where this flower has come? The Rukmini has gifted me. Bas. Then Satyabhama said, I need a plant. I need an entire tree of Parijat now. Because Satyabhama has one flower, I need a tree. And then the tree happens in Swargaloka, in Indra's planet. Then Krishna went like a hen-pecked husband. Now just like a wife says, diamond necklace. And then, I don't know, nowadays wife doesn't say, because nowadays husbands can't give also. So, diamond necklace. And wives also have come to know that, mere ko naukri karna. That's why ladies are mere ko naukri karna. Why? Because they know these husbands nowadays can't give a diamond necklace also. So, this Krishna, Satyabhama said, Parijat tree. And then immediately Krishna went and got the Parijat tree. And Indra became so angry, Are mera tree leke ja raha hai. Indra started fighting. Krishna defeated Indra, got the Parijat tree and planted in Satyabhama's mahal so that she is happy. But the flowers, half of the flowers fell on the Rukmini's mahal. She is also happy. So in this way, Krishna becomes a hen-pecked husband. Krishna becomes an obedient son. Krishna becomes a lover for Radha, because Radha wants Krishna to be a lover. And Rukmini wants Krishna to be a husband. Yasoda wants Krishna to be a son. And Narada wants Krishna to be master. So many wants Krishna to be guru. Whatever Krishna wants, Krishna becomes for them just like a servant. So, by practicing spirituality, you can develop such relationship with God that you become greater than God. So spirituality makes us godly and spirituality makes us greater than God by making God as our hen-pecked servant. You don't have to pay any salary also, right? In this world, you keep a servant. My goodness, servant gives so much of trouble. Sometimes the servant gives more trouble than the service, right? Like you have seen maids. How many of you have experienced some maids in your home? They will come, they will take the salary also, and they will also not clean the house properly. But Krishna is not like that. Krishna is a sold out servant without any salary. So in this way, we all can become greater than God. That is such a wonderful process, this process of spirituality, that Krishna, you see the Pandavas, all of us, by becoming devotee of God, devotee of Krishna, we become greater than Krishna. So why we should aspire for becoming God? You know, taking so much of trouble, standing in, just imagine Krishna is just standing एक pose में, सबको आशीर्वाद दो, सबका दुख सुनो. It's a big trouble, right? Why to unnecessarily take the trouble of God when you are getting a higher post than God? Huh? So in this way, a devotee understands that the process of spirituality is not to compete with God, but to serve God, love God, right? Tell me, who is the in charge of the house? The parents or the son? Rishita, who is the in charge of of the house? Sujata or Rishita? Your mother Sujata or you Rishita? Under whose direction the home is roaming around? Rishita is a little thoughtful now. So we see children, they are the center of attraction of the home. Whatever they say, everything is done. The parents are just sitting, okay. The parents may be having more freedom, but the real in charge are the children. Right? In this way, we are children of God. We should understand why to compete with becoming God, which is not possible only. Become greater than God. Just like Rukmini, Satyabhama, Hanuman, how nicely they are serving Krishna and how nicely Krishna. So this is a nice loving exchange between God and the living entity. That is being, that is the goal of spirituality. Okay? Hare Krishna. Anyone and any question? Or else we will chant one round. No question? Okay. So we will chant. So please bring your bid bag. And
Prabhuji, I have one question.
Yeah, please tell.
In the beginning, you said we can see God. That concept I couldn't
Yes.
get. We can't see, we can feel, or we can just manifest. No?
Yes. So basically, God is everywhere. So it's not that God is right now not there. He's there in my heart also. But are you able to see God? Idhar dikh rahe hain? Nahi dikh rahe hain. Kyun? Because you are not qualified. But as soon as you get the qualification, Krishna will manifest. So Krishna is there already. You have to see Him. And you are not able to see Him because of your problem, not His problem. Is this clear? Anyone else? Okay, so we will go in the same way like last time. Okay. So in the beginning, all the three mantras, so that you are a little bit accustomed. We will, I will tell and then you repeat, and then Hare Krishna will do in chorus. Okay. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Okay, so we will do everything in chorus now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So those who have not purchased bid bag, you can also purchase bid bag, and those who are switching off your videos, you can switch on your videos. It will be more engaging if you switch on the videos and sit and chant. Okay, from next class. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.